Sanders here. Aziz Awarin. Um, this video recording, audio recording is Rahubat Yasar Hal Familia. Hola. Uh, this video is about in regards to Dr. Sebi and the expressions that are going on about his company and the herbal supplements being compromised. Um, I hope that beings that are in the health community, whether they be conscious or religious or secular, will, or neither, will understand that this is a ploy, this is a chaos going on while everyone is so diverted away from learning what Dr. Sebi came to give. They're out there keeping this frictionless spinning wheel going on. Now, I have these things to offer. And I'll say this, that if beings are saying that it's being compromised but are not practically operating in a way that will safeguard against it, then they're no better than the beings who quote unquote have compromised the company, meaning that they're keeping people on a frictionless spinning wheel. And what I mean by this is, I'll keep going. And what I'm expressing is that, say for instance, the company is not compromised. By coming out with a statement that it is, that means that the formulas that are being put together for healing, no funds are being able to come in so that they can be vastly, globally shipped to various beings who are ordering. That means that the business, if it is not controlled by any other than who Dr. Sebi would want, that means that they will not be able to function. If it is compromised, what would be the remedy and solution, as opposed to talking all the shit every day about it and keep talking about unifying, but no one is providing any formulas for unification? They're just talking about the idea of it, which is a con game. So I propose this. The best way to ensure that the formulas continue, that Dr. Sebi's and our legacies, because it's ours together, because I sincerely feel that he came along to raise leaders along with him, not just to have a whole bunch of followers who don't know how to function if he's no longer around. I sincerely feel that a remedy for this situation is to obtain the formulas. Everyone who's been inspired by Dr. Sebi, to learn the formulas, give the formulas up, make it public information. All those who get it have it. Begin to produce it wherever you are. Whatever parts of the formulas that you can produce, that you can gather and make yourself, make them. They can't stop everybody globally around the world from producing this stuff. They can't do it. It can't happen. It's more of us than them. It's more of us in reality, flesh and blood, men and women, even our young heirs, than them, the beings that seek to stop it. So the moment that you all get in your heads that we're not going to let it stop, we're not going to let it end, we're going to reproduce what we know, then all this drama is going to stop. All this distraction, all the infighting, it will stop the moment that happens. But you all have to be willing to do that. You all have to be willing to apply the formulas for remedy, because that's the only way. The only way is to make everyone be leaders over their own selves. Once you do that, you can't cut off all of these heads. It just simply won't happen. But watch how people will mock and ignore formulas for remedy. They'll continue the fighting until the company, whether it is compromised or not, gets ripped to shreds. Until the nutrition guys get ripped to shreds. And mind you, I have both the nutrition guide he passed out about 8 or 9 years ago, and I also, or more, and I also have the present nutrition guides. So I go by both. Why? Because I was unsure, and this is just side dialogue or side expression. I was unsure if he put the changes there or not. I was very unsure. The moment I saw all this fancy, glossy writing, I instantly said, is he really putting this out? Because I didn't hear him. Didn't hear him speak against certain things. And so I said, well, what am I going to do? Am I going to use my own sound right reason, or I'm going to go by this? So I went according to my own sound right reason. And I said, well, I'll go by whatever I need to ensure my stability in health. And so I'm only encouraging all who are listening to this to do the same. Go by you. Listen to you. Inside of you should be a part of Dr. Sebi, because that's what he did to all of us. He imparted parts of himself into us. Each time his messages resonated with us, that was him being deposited into our 76 trillion years of knowledge and information by way of our DNA. We are him, he is us. And so this applies to all of our leaders who their messages have resonated. We're them and they are us. We have to continue. Tawa Antkum Hamodokum.